We have Persuasion maxed. Persuasion, we have a ways to go. Intimidation would give us further options. And that is now available to where we could start healing outside of combat. Deception, though. I'm gonna pick up my first dot of deception, I think. Because I think this time out, I'm actually going to try doing some of the piracy stuff in order to increase this. Ships 10% stronger will automatically surrender. And convince 5 ships to surrender. So, if I can get this maxed out, that'll... So, I've got a thing that has it to where the scanners are only 50% as effective. This will make them 60% less effective. And if I can get it maxed out, they won't be able to scan at all, which will be very effective for being a pirate. And I think Deception also might give further dialogue options. I'm not sure. I know that Intimidate does. So this is still getting things situated. And it should be...
finished the pre-flight checklist. That's my girl.
Alright.
Prepare for liftoff. We're in orbit, Captain.
So... it should be interesting to see how it goes. Yeah.
Wow. Look who finally had the guts to show up. Looks like Adler finally did something right for once. So, big shot. I hear Adler thinks you're good enough to join our crew.
That's what I'm here for.
We'll see. When the waters get deep, it's sink or swim. So, before I put you to work, let's get everything out in the open. I don't know if Adler mentioned it, and for his sake, I hope he
consider it done.
It's done when Rake stops breathing. Head back here when you're finished. And don't keep me waiting for long.
All right.
You can't win this! Red Dress is racing!
Ecliptic, huh?
United Colonies vessel to unknown contact. Huh. That was pretty touch and go there for a minute. I have a lot of my crew over here that want to send a heartfelt thanks. Any way we can repay you.
Credits are always appreciated.
You bet. Here's some credits. You take care out there.
Yeah.
This is Dmitry Moldavsky, pilot of the Regana.
Oh boy, do I have some bad news for you. Looks like trouble found you. You've drawn the attention of the Crimson Fleet.
I was afraid of that. Look, we are not built for combat. What is it you want exactly?
The fleet needs Austin Rake dead. I'd like to board your ship and talk about how to spare him.
Oh God, I do not know. Well, normally I would say no, but frankly it will be safer for us that way. Alright, you can dock. We will talk then.
Alright.
Air pressure, seals, ship integrity.
And we're going in. Hello.
I am not sure what to make of you being here. If you wanted to kill us, you could have done that from your ship. If you wanted our cargo, we could have jettisoned it. I guess I should just stop talking and let you say your piece.
I don't know who's listening over comms. This is safer.
That is true. Which means you don't want somebody to know what you are really up to. Now, do you mind telling us what this is all about?
The fleet wants Rake dead, but I want to resolve this without violence.
You really do not know which one of us is Rake, do you? And you do not seem to care either, which makes me think you really want to save him. Okay, I have idea. We can strike his name from manifest, make it so he was never on board. Then, when we dock, we will leave him on this ship and deliver him to another port.
Deliver him to Sistef. If the fleet finds out about this deal, we're both exposed.
That is fair. We do not want any part of the fleet. Is that all right with you, Austin?
Do I have a choice?
It does not appear you do. Well then, it is agreed. You go back to your ship and we will make sure Rake was never on ours. And in case any of your handlers get suspicious, here. We had an extra crate of supplies loaded, in case one got damaged. This should be proof you were not here to bargain.
Good.
This unpleasantness aside, the people of New Homestead will be grateful for these supplies.
Thank you for letting us go.
I thought we were dead. I can't believe it.
If you ever get to the key, you better sleep with one eye open and 2 pistols loaded. So you're the fleet's new dog, huh?
Thank you for letting us go.
We will make sure Rake's name is taken off the manifest. And I hope you do not take this the wrong way, but I hope our paths never cross again.
Sounds fair. Now then, before I do anything else, I have a list here I want to double check. Alright, that's on the lock. That is on the lock. Alright, that's elsewhere. Okay, that would be on New Atlantis. Alright, that's somewhere else. That is on Neon. Also on Neon. And Neon. That is there. Alright. That is on the key. And yeah. And there's side missions. There are 2 of those. Alright, and then there's the other items. Gagarin, the Den, and Hopetown.